So hello everyone, time for the new vlog. um, I haven't been streaming that much. I'm not playing World of Tanks that often lately. I don't think I've played it at all in the last week. Um, I've been playing XCOM 2. I've been playing EVE Online, and I've been playing. Started playing Warframe. I want to see what kind of game is it. It is. Is it Warframe? Let me check. Yeah, it's Warframe. Everyone has like everyone's bragging the game. It's like, yo, it's like a Destiny for PC, whatever. It's free to play though, so if you want to try it out on Steam, it's all good. It's actually free to play. Just type in Warframe. So I haven't been streaming because I haven't been playing World of Tanks. I'm kind of sick of World of Tanks. For a while. It's just it's how it goes with me. I don't play World of Tanks for a few months, then I play it for like 2 or 3 months, then I don't play it for 2 or 3 months. It's a never-ending cycle. Same with EVE Online. I don't play it for like I play it, then I don't play it for like 2 months. I just have like grind up the ISK and is buy like 2 months premium, and I don't play for those 2 months. And then when it expires, I get a message in my email expired. Like, oh yeah, I could start playing Eve again. So I log in. Friend of mine pays me the monthly subscription. Then I grind up the ISK, give it back to him, and I grind up for an extra 2 months, and then I don't play again. So it's like it's a never-ending cycle with me, just changing games and all. I'm looking forward to the Division beta. It's beta, America. Um, it's an open beta test. I think it starts on the 19th. That's like in 6 days. So I'm really looking forward to playing some Division. I want to see if my computer can actually handle it. Of course, I'll probably not be able to stream it or record videos because my computer. Uh, Also, I was kind of expecting to get into Overwatch beta, but it didn't happen. I liked Overwatch. I see they made quite a lot of changes, so definitely a game to keep an eye out. Uh, I don't know. It's gonna be quite a good different game. So I don't think I'll be playing World of Tanks that much in a distant future, in a near future, maybe in a distant, but not in near future. Yeah, so that's the part about me streaming, or actually not streaming. I had internet issues at around 8 or 9 p.m., so I couldn't really cast every single day. And on Thursday, I actually had my friend casting an Adria tournament for Hearthstone from my house because he doesn't have a suitable internet connection at his house. So yeah, he was here casting with Washi on ESL Adria. Yeah, actually, if you want to check it out, guys, ESL Adria actually like kind of cast. There's casts of a lot of games. There's League of Legends, there's CS:GO, and there's Hearthstone sometimes, and I don't know, World of Tanks not that often, but CS:GO and League of Legends as every weekend. On ESL dash Adria, it's like the underscore. It's an underscore, right? It's the same as mine, like ESL's more. It's ESL Adria, Adria. So check it out, check the channel out, follow, stuff like that. And in the middle of the cast, my internet died, and then no, I was like a 3 or 4 minute pause or 5 minutes before the internet came back, and I had sound problems and blah, blah, blah. It just all piles up. Um, I didn't have internet issues last night for some reason. Maybe because it was Friday. Like Friday and Saturday, I don't think there's actually that much people in the late afternoon and night that are actually sitting at home and doing something online. Most of them go out. Stupid people, right? Best time to play games, Friday and Saturday. So yeah, I'll be casting ESL Adria on like I don't know, an hour or something. And then tomorrow I'll be casting Go for WoT. I'll try and catch Tuesday and Thursday again for Silver Series. I think this is the last week, or the next one is the last week. So Silver Series is really close to an end. I didn't catch the guys from CS:GO on Wednesday. I wanted to, but like none of the admins responded. Tuesday and Wednesday, I was trying to get a hold of a fucking admin for Major League CS:GO, but to no avail. So I just said fuck it. I'll try and do it today and tomorrow, just to have time before Wednesday to actually find someone who's online. So I'm guessing I'll be casting on Wednesday, probably CS:GO. Try it out. Peacekeeper, if you're watching this, uh, ping me on the Facebook group and just I want to see if you're available on Wednesday. If I can manage to set up a date, and then I don't know, we'll pick a team, we'll pick a match to cast. I don't know that many teams in majors, so I'll need help anyway. So yeah, Peacekeeper, if you're here, just ping me on Facebook. So yeah, I actually got a lot of questions, and I was thinking a lot about World of Tanks esports. Lately, what's been going on, how it is going on. So I kind of stayed up late a few times, watched some VODs, got up early a few times, watched some streams and watched some VODs. I was checking out ESL Asia and basically Wargaming League Asia and Wargaming League NA. So just to see how those function, and there's absolutely no viewers. I'm joking. Actually, WGLNA actually has like twice the amount of viewers of WGLEU, sometimes even 3 times more, as far as I've seen. And if you take into consideration that like the peak, the peak of the players online at the same time on NA is like 7 times lower than on EU, maybe 6 times, I don't know. Let's say it's 5 times lower. Okay, let's say it's 5 times lower. The peak is 5 times lower on NA than it is on EU of the players logged into a game. That means that they have like 5 times or less players than we have in Europe. And the fact that they have twice as much viewers, or even 3 times as much viewers on their Wargaming League channel, is just mind blowing, and it's kind of weird. It's really weird. Like that means it's at least 10 times more popular in North America than it is in Europe. World of Tanks esports, that is. So I was kind of I was opinionated about it like over 6 months ago. I was talking about it on my stream quite a few times because people actually, when I started casting, people were asking me some questions like that. And as I said, I'll be talking about it a lot in the last few days, like let's say 2 weeks. Some people asked me, I just started discussing it with someone who's actually, in the esports of World of Tanks as well. So it's just came to some interesting conclusions. Like ranked battles, but not the way they are now in the game. Like total annihilation of the WN8 and stuff like that because it's useless. I mean, it's not useless, but a free KWN8 player can play really, really good, or he can just be mediocre. There's no point. Like, everyone can get free, like 2.5 KWN8 if they really try. For me, it's not that interesting, just grinding WN8. It's not a big of issue, but so yeah, unfortunately I won't be able to stream most of the games I'm playing. I'm like EVE Online really takes a toll on my PC. I tried streaming XCOM, but my internet died at one point, and it was like my PC was so hot. Like it was like the coolers were going crazy. Uh, and I lowered like graphic settings to like medium or low. So I can't really stream any of the newer games that good. Uh, I didn't do anything with my first account in World of Tanks, so no money on that front. And yeah, I was really hoping to sort it out till like mid-February at least, but it's mid-February and I didn't really do anything. I was hoping, to like get the money from that, sell this PC, and then just buy the new one, a brand new one, like an awesome one which I can actually use to stream decently. My stream looks like crap, even when I'm streaming World of Tanks, it just looks like crap. So yeah, I don't know. Didn't do anything on that front. I had some offers, but there's people that I didn't trust. It's like, oh, no, let's just do it over PayPal. And as we all know, you can like rescind the offers from PayPal. You can just pay someone something, give money, like place money on their account, and just pull it back. Just type in something. "Oh, I didn't get what I paid for. Blah blah blah. It was a scam," and they get their money back. And I've essentially done nothing. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer. So yeah, I don't know. When it happens, it will happen. I guess. I'm really sick of this PC at this point. So yeah, like the major is gonna start soon. I said that in my last vlog. I'm gonna try and cover that. So I don't know. Like I'm really interested, like getting into CS:GO, because nobody really gives a fuck about World of Tanks. There's no way to. It's not big. Like World of Tanks scene is really small, and no, I'm not really inclined to make a career out as a caster or anything. But there's just no room to fit in there as anything. It's like there's just like 10 people, and there's not more room for anything unless you're like a graphics designer. But fuck that. Um. So yeah, I don't know. I'm like trying. I'll still cast World of Tanks though, but I'm still like trying to get into different games. Should have been something with Dota 2, but I don't know, no response so far. I mean, there's been a response, but yeah, I have to actually check that out as well. What's going on with Dota 2 casts? So yeah, that's about it. What's been happening in the last like week or something? I don't know when I put out my last vlog. Vlog. It just sounds stupid, like vlog. What the fuck is a vlog? Jesus Christ. So yeah, I'm really interested to hear your thoughts as to why esports in World of Tanks is bad. Okay, we all know it's RNG. Okay, but sometimes and a really top played like top teams, the RNG isn't that big of an issue because all your tanks have all the skills. You get those like press like accounts. So the RNG isn't that big of a. It still is, but it's not the biggest factor. Uh, but it's kind of retarded. It's too much, like 20%, and those like random shots while driving, and like this is a tank. My finger is a tank, and like I don't know, like my head is like this is like my sights, like this, and I actually managed to hit him like. It's just stupid. I don't know. I don't like it. Sometimes it's just annoying. Like you're driving around on the other side of the map, you get spotted. You want to get in behind the rock, and there's a guy driving on the other side of the map. He just shoots you and hits you like that. So we know about the RNG versus the SPG, of course. Like everyone knows that, even Wargaming knows that. So I'm really interested in your guys' opinions as why World of Tanks uh isn't it big on esports. They're spending a lot of money on it, um, but there's nothing happening. Maybe like, do you think maybe it's ESL's for fault, for doing something wrong? Is it Wargaming's fault for not changing the game mechanics? I don't know, the matchmaking, the something, um, or is it just that people don't give a fuck about about esports in World of Tanks, which is viable, and I think that's the biggest problem. But then why don't people care? Like, what is the way to actually make people interested in World of Tanks esports? Because let's face it, CS:GO and Dota and games like that, League of Legends as well. Okay, League of Legends has like 5 times more players than Dota. It has like double the viewers, so it's not really that good out there. But like CS:GO and Dota, I think are like the best examples of the games where you have a lot of players and a lot of viewers. It's like, and where when there's a big tournament, there's like 200,000, 300,000 plus viewers. I was like TI in Dota. I was like what, like a million viewers, half a million viewers, and then like CS:GO, it was a few big tournaments, like over 400k viewers. Uh, and you can't tell me there's like 20 million people playing at the same time. It's just percentage based. People are much, 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 much more interested in seeing the esports in those games than they are in World of Tanks. And why is that? Why do you guys think that is? I really want to see like opinions and stuff. I'm really interested to see how. And we're not gonna do anything with it, of course. Wargaming doesn't give a fuck about someone else's opinion, especially the players. But yeah, not just for me. Want to see if I'm right or wrong, or maybe a lot of you will have the same idea as me. I'm not gonna say what I think is the biggest problem, how it can be solved, because I might push you into saying the same thing. So I want you to guys like what's the biggest problem in your opinion, how they can solve it, and maybe even why they're not doing it. Just see how you think. Or maybe you just have an opinion that esports in World of Tanks sucks and it shouldn't be part of the game. And you just fuck it. There's a lot of games, most of the games, like 95% of the games made nowadays don't have esports scenes. Like Call of Duty does. Call of Duty esports scene is like much bigger than World of Tanks. It's a run and gun game. It's a run and gun. Halo as well. There's a lot of games you just run and gun. It's really simple games. They have bigger esports scene than World of Tanks. Maybe that's an issue. Like maybe World of Tanks is too complicated. It takes too much time to get into it, to learn things, to grind up the tanks needed to play ESL, like esports in general and stuff like that. So yeah, I really like to see your opinions. Oh, it's a long video. Fuck, man. It's 18 minutes. Wow. Okay. Um. So yeah, I don't know. Like if I manage to do something with the account and buy a new PC, I'd be happy to stream some other games. When I play World, I'm not gonna force myself. That's a promise I made to myself like 10 days ago. I'm not gonna force myself into playing World of Tanks just to stream it. I'm not gonna force myself into doing anything I don't want to do at that moment, just so I could stream it. Because I get worked up too much when I play World of Tanks. When I do something that I don't like or I don't want to do, especially if it's a game, I'm playing a game that I don't want to be playing at that moment. I get really worked up, and it's like, Argh! And I don't know. I feel like shit after that. And like the first time my internet dies, I'm like I'm gonna start. I'm gonna break something. Like I'm literally gonna break something. So that's why I kind of stopped doing that, forcing myself to play World of Tanks just so I can stream or any other game in that matter. Now I'm playing what I want to play. I don't give a fuck. So yeah, if you guys are there just for the World of Tanks gameplay, I'm probably gonna do some because we're getting more people into the clan. And when there's like enough people so that we can play strongholds almost every day, I'll play World of Tanks from time to time, like I don't know, an hour or 2 hours a day. Just play some strongholds, have some fun. Uh, I'm not gonna grind stuff, and I'm just gonna play it for fun. But yeah, it's not gonna be that often. And yeah, I'm mostly gonna be playing some other games and stuff because I'm really tired of World of Tanks and like all the same games. And just finally like something like Division is coming. It seems like it can be a really good game. I actually watched quite a few streams. I watched Arsenal stream it. Uh, it seemed fun, especially if I can like if like few guys that I know, like some friends, maybe some of you guys who are watching my stream or my YouTube will also play the division. You know, we can team up, we can like do some stupid things. You know, just have some fun. Like I'm really fucking tired of playing games just for like, I want to have some fun. Like I don't care. Like I'm playing you. I'm watching this. I was watching WGLEU and I was like playing you online at the same time. The best thing ever. You know. Yeah, yeah. There's that guy who's shooting the ships and stuff. I was like, yeah. Eve is a really boring game, so I don't want to stream it. Um, there's like nothing much going on the screen. I'm just locking the targets and shooting them. Plus, I have to cover like my the system I'm in, so I don't get ganked and stream sniped and shit like that. So yeah, 21-minute video. Jesus Christ. Uh, so anyway, guys, if you know someone that's interested in my account, let me know. Or tell him to let me know. I'd be really grateful. And this has been Zmore once again with the longest fucking video so far. Ha! If you made it through, call me. I'll give you a cookie. And yeah, I'm gonna like post a few replays tomorrow and on Monday. Cause you know got quite a few replays. I've been watching replays for like 6 or 7 hours. Like 3 days for like 2 hours of replays every day. My mind is like burning. And that was like on times two speed. You know? So yeah, I cherry picked a few. I posted one, and I'll post the like three others in the next 2 days. So yeah, like make sure to subscribe if you didn't, and like share those replays. Get some more people interested in sending some more replays. If I get start getting shit tons of replays, I'm gonna have to like ask someone to help me watch through those. Anyway, guys, yeah, Jesus fucking, I can't stop talking. This is what happens when I don't stream a lot. Okay, this is what happens when I don't stream. Like I don't have anywhere to express my fucking self. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry for the long video, and yeah, your comments down below. Don't forget Facebook, Twitter, everything. Like, subscribe, donate, whatever, follow on Twitch, and yeah, I'll see you around. And enjoy the replays. They're really good. They're really fucking good. See ya.